Good morning, students. Today we will start with the number line. In this lecture, I will teach you how to represent the rational number on the number line. First example, represent 1 by 3 on the number line. 1 by 3, it is a proper fraction. In this, denominator is greater than numerator and it is a positive rational number. So, it will always lies between 0 and 1. When the denominator is greater than numerator and it is a positive rational number, then it will lie between 0 and 1. Now we will represent 1 by 3 on the number line and it lies between 0 and 1. To represent this on the number line, first we will see the denominator. Denominator is 3, so we have to divide the interval 0 and 1 into 3 equal parts. This is the interval 0 and 1, and now we have to divide 0 and 1 interval into 3 equal parts. Because denominator is 3, we will see the denominator. If it is 3, then we will divide the given interval into 3 equal parts. I have drawn two small line to divide this 0 and 1 into 3 equal parts. I have taken each subdivision as 0.5 centimeter and this 0 and 1 interval as 1.5 centimeter. All equal divisions I have taken. You have to draw equal intervals and then 0 and 1, and then we will take that interval in which 1 by 3 will lie, 0 and 1, and we will divide this interval into 3 equal parts. First part, second part, third part, and now we have to represent 1 by 3. So we will start here. It is 1 by 3, it is 2 by 3, and it is 3 by 3, and we have to represent 1 by 3 on the number line. This is 1 by 3. Again, if it is a proper fraction and it is a positive rational number, then it will lie between 0 and 1. Now we have to represent this rational number between 0 and 1. So we will draw a straight line. We will mark all the intervals. You can draw only 0 and 1 also. I have taken more intervals, but 1 by 3 is lying between 0 and 1. Then we will divide 0 and 1 into 3 equal parts. Then this represent 1 by 3. Now next, represent minus 1 by 4 on the number line. It is also a proper fraction with the negative sign. It means it is a negative rational number, and in this case denominator is greater than numerator, so it always lies between minus 1 and 0. Whenever denominator is greater than numerator, then and negative sign is there, then it will lie between minus 1 and 0. So first we have decided in between which interval it is lying. It is lying between minus 1 and 0. Now we will represent it on the number line. I have drawn the number line, and this is the interval 0 and minus 1. Now we will divide this interval into 4 equal parts. Denominator is 4, so we will divide this interval into 4 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have divided this interval into 4 equal parts. Now we have to represent minus 1 by 4. We will start from like this. It is minus 1 by 4, it is minus 2 by 4, it is minus 3 by 4, it is minus 4 by 4, that is minus 1. If it is a positive, then we will move like this. If it is negative, then we will move like this. We will move left hand side, and if it is positive, then we will move right hand side. It is a positive rational number. It is a proper fraction, positive proper fraction, and it is a negative proper fraction. It always lies between, when the denominator is greater than numerator, it always lies between minus 1 and 0. After this, we have to divide this interval into 4 equal parts. Because denominator is 4, we have divided into 4 equal parts. Then now we will represent minus 1 by 4 on the number line. It is minus 1 by 4. Now next is represent 5 by 2 on the number line. 5 by 2, it is an improper fraction. In this case, numerator is greater than the denominator. To decide the interval, first we will write 5 by 2 in the mixed form. It will come 2 whole 1 by 2. We can write this as like this. 2 whole 1 by 2 can be written like 2 plus 1 by 2. It means 5 by 2 is greater than 2, but it is less than 3. It means 5 by 2 is lying between 2 and 3. 2 plus 1 by 2 means this 5 by 2 rational number is greater than 2, but it is less than 3. It means 5 by 2 is lying between 2 and 3. Now we have to represent 5 by 2 on the number line. Now we will take the interval 2 and 3. 2 and 3, it means 2 it is there. It means this 5 by 2 is greater than 2. Now we have to see this proper fraction. 1 by 2 is there. It means we have to divide 2 and 3, this interval, into 2 equal parts. So one small line we will draw. It is divided into 2 equal parts. This is 5 by 2. It means it is 2 whole 1 by 2. Whenever it is an improper fraction, first we will write it in the mixed form. Mixed form will help us to decide where this rational number is lying. 2 whole 1 by 2, it is greater than 2 and it is less than 3. It means 5 by 2 is lying between 2 and 3. Now we will represent 5 by 2 on the number line. It is lying between 2 and 3. Now we have to divide this interval into 2 equal parts. We will say here denominator is 2. So we will divide it into 2 equal parts and it is 5 by 2. Now next, whenever there is a negative sign before improper fraction, in this case also numerator is greater than denominator. It means it is an improper fraction with a negative sign. Minus 1 by 4, I have taken minus sign outside, then bracket start. We have to write this 7 upon 4 into mixed form. It will 1 plus 3 by 4. It means this is this lies between, it can be written like this, minus sign, then we will give this minus sign, listen it again. Minus 7 by 4 we have written in the mixed form. Minus sign is outside, then we will take the minus sign inside. It will come minus 1 minus 3 by 4. It means this number is smaller than minus 1 but greater than minus 2. So minus 7 by 4, it will lie between minus 2 and minus 1. This number minus 7 by 4 is smaller than minus 1 but greater than minus 2. So it will lie between minus 2 and minus 1. Now we have to represent minus 7 by 4 between minus 2 and minus 1. Now we will see what is the denominator. Denominator is 4. So we will divide minus 1, this interval, into 4 equal parts. I have taken 3 small lines. So it will divide the whole interval into 4 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we have to represent this on the number line. 3 by 4, here it is written 3 by 4. 1, 2, 3. It is minus 7 by 4. Whenever there is an improper fraction, first we will write it in the mixed. If minus sign is there, minus sign will be outside. Write 7 by 4 in the mixed form in bracket. Then we will put this minus sign, we will take this minus sign inside the bracket. It will come minus 1 minus 3 by 4. It means minus 1 this, it means minus 7 by 4 is less than minus 1 but it is greater than minus 2. It means it will lie between minus 2 and minus 1. Now we will see this is 4, so we will divide this interval into 4 equal parts and 3, and here numerator is 3, so we will count. It is 1, it is 2, it is 3. It means it is minus 7 by 4. Whenever negative number is there, we will move like this. Whenever positive is there, we will move like this. Now few questions you have to do to represent it on the number line. represent the following rational number on the number line. First 1/4, second 2/5, third 22/7, fourth 9/5, fifth -5/3, sixth -8/5, seventh -13/4, eighth 12/-7, ninth -13/5, 10th 10/4, 11th 13/8, 12th 11/6. Thank you, class.